That concludes the Mahikari ceremony to bid farewell to the soul of VALLIAMA MUTHEN. Thank you very much.
We will now have a few words of tribute to Amma. During this time, you're more than welcome, if you haven't yet, to view the body and pay respects to the family. Thank you. I would now like to call upon Venika Allen, Amma's niece, to share a few words.
Good morning to everyone. Only for the introduction, for those who didn't catch that, Amma's niece, her brother's daughter. This is a heartfelt tribute capturing the essence of Amma's impact on everyone's life. To our dearest Amma, as we gather today with heavy hearts to lay you to rest, I won't recount the qualities that made you our Amma. Everyone here, and even those who couldn't join us, knows the warmth, love, and kindness you radiated. You touched each of our lives in profound ways, and your memory will forever hold a cherished place in our hearts. When I got the news that you had passed, my husband said to me, she was a good person with a big heart, and will be remembered for that. Today I want to express our gratitude and reflect on the invaluable life lessons you imparted to us during your time on this earth. While I could speak of these lessons for hours, I limit it to the top 5. Lesson 1, love. You showed us the true essence of love, to give it freely without expecting anything in return. Your heart was vast and your love boundless. Lesson 2, kindness. Your gentle spirit taught us to be kind to everyone, whether we knew them or not. You showed us that kindness is a gift we all can afford to give. Lesson 3, appreciation. You taught us to be grateful for everything in life, not just material possessions, but for the blessings we've received from God. Lesson 4, family. Your understanding of family went beyond blood ties. To you, family included everyone you knew. Your light, your warmth attracted people to you like a beacon. Lesson 5, to show up. Whether in times of joy or sorrow, you were always there for us. Your unwavering presence was a comfort, reminding us of the importance of being there for one another. Amma, thank you for the precious gift of your time. There's a quote that resonates deeply with me. When you give someone your time, you give them a piece of your life. You generously shared your time with us, making each moment count. Though we'll miss you dearly, your spirit will live on in each of us. As we bid you farewell today, we want to thank you for these life lessons and so much more. We can only imagine the joyous celebrations in heaven as you reunite with our loved ones. Truly, you were a gift from God to all of us. With all our love, your family.
Thank you, Venika, for those beautiful words.
वाक्याय युक्तो यदि भवति शब्दभवितुं न चेदेवं देवो न कल कुशलः स्पन्दितुमपि अगस्त्वाम् आराध्याम् हरिहरपिरंशादि इरवि प्रणन्तुं स्तोतुं वा कथमकृतपुण्यहे प्रभवति जननी जननी जगन्नी अगम्नी जननी जननी जगन्नी अगम्नी जगत्कारिणी परिपूरणिनी जगत्कारिणी परिपूरणिनी जगत्कारिणी परिपूरणिनी जननी जननी जगन्नी अगम्नी जगत्कारिणी परिपूरणिनी जगत्कारिणी परिपूरणिनी जननी जननी जगन्नी अगम्नी ஒருமான் மழுவும் சிறுபூன் பிறையும் சடைவார் குழலும் பிடைவாகனமும் சடைவார் குழலும் பிடைவாகனமும் கொண்ட நாயகனின் குளிர் தேகத்திலே நின்ற நாயகியே இடவாகத்திலே நின்ற நாயகியே இடவாகத்திலே ஜெகன்மோகினி நீ. ஆ ஆ ஜெகன்மோகினி நீ, சிம்மவாகினி நீ. जगन्मोहिनी सिंहवाहिनी जननी जननी जगन्नी अगम्नी चतुर्वेदங்களும் பஞ்சபூதங்களும் சன்மார்க்கங்களும் சப்ததீர்த்தங்களும் அஷ்டயோகங்களும் நவயாகங்களும் தொழும் பூங்கழலே மலைமாமகளே அலைமாமகனி கலைமாமகனி அலைமாமகனி கலைமாமகனி அலைமாமகனி கலைமாமகனி जननी जननी जगन्नी अगम्नी जगत्कारिणी परिपूरणिनी स्वर्णरेகையுடன் स्वयमाகி வந்த லிங்கரூபிணியே மூகாம்பிகையே லிங்கரூபிணியே மூகாம்பிகையே பல ஸ்தோத்திரங்கள் தர்மசாஸ்திரங்கள் பணிந்தே துவழும் மணிநேத்திரங்கள் பணிந்தே துவழும் மணிநேத்திரங்கள் சக்தி பீட்டம் நீ जननी 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 பசுந்தங்கம் புதுவெள்ளி மாணிக்யம் மணி வைரம் அவையாவும் ஒரு தாய்க்கு ஈடாகுமா? விலை மீது விலை வைத்து கேட்டாலும் கொடுத்தாலும் கடை தன்னில் தாயன்று கிடைக்காதம்மா. ஈரேந்த மாதங்கள் கருவோடு எடை தாங்கி நீ பட்ட பெரும்பாடு அறிவேனம்மா. ஈழேழு ஜென்மங்கள் எடுத்தாலும் உழைத்தாலும் உனக்கிங்கு நான் பட்ட கடல் தீருமா? உன்னாலே பிறந்தேனே அம்மா என்றழைக்காத உயிரில்லையே. அம்மாவை வணங்காத உணர்வில்லையே. நேரில் நின்று பேசும் தெய்வம் தாயின் பேரும் ஏது? அம்மா என்றழைக்காத உயிரில்லையே. அம்மாவை வணங்காத உணர்வில்லையே.
I would now like to call upon Giuseppe Muthen, one of Amma's very many favorite grandchildren, 16 to be exact, to pay tribute to our beloved Amma.
Good evening, everyone. To me, Amma felt like home. I think that was her superpower. To so many Unit 9, Marion Hill, or Blue Valley became the center of our family. These are the places that so many of us grew up, where we connected, where we laughed and cried, all with Amma's loving and watchful eye over all of us. Amma had this uncanny ability to make you feel like you were the most special person in the world. Her grandchildren often joked with her and amongst ourselves about who was her favorite. Over the years, there were some obvious front runners. Her Barney Potato, her DEVI boy, and her Pixie. Whilst this debate raged on over the years, in my heart, I always believed the favorite was me. So while I let her other grandchildren fight over the title, it felt like Amma and I had our own special secret, a special bond like no one else. But that's the thing with Ma. I know she had that special bond, that special one-of-a-kind relationship with each one of her gumpies, as she would call us. I know she had that special bond with most of you in the room today, too. What has dawned on me with such clarity over the last few months is how deeply connected we all are, and how that connection has all stemmed from Amma. Amma had 5 children, who met 5 spouses, who went on to have 12 grandchildren. Those grandchildren went on to found spouses of their own and had 5 great-grandchildren. That is 22 people who physically only exist because Ma did. Ma, I am because you are. That is true for me and for so many people in the room today. Not just your direct descendants, but the entire village you have built around you. What I know for sure is that what you were to us will go on through your village. You may have left this place, but you have left behind someone who will cut fruit for the family, a few other someones who have green fingers and will take slips from one house to the next. You have left a few someones who will worry incessantly about everybody else's well-being, and someone to ask if the kids have eaten as soon as they come from school, or work for that matter. You have left someone who will sneak the children money for sweets in the cute way only you used to do it. You have left behind someone who will give the next generation of babies late bath. And lots of people who will look over our shoulders to check if we're putting enough garlic in the curry. You have also left behind many people who will care for the sick with the tenderness and love that came so easily to you. In all of these people, you have left a piece of yourself. And in this way, we can all feel like you are with us and that we are home. Ma, as you journey now towards your eternal union with the divine, I have no idea what that would feel like. Maybe it feels like everyone says, like you will be finally resting in peace. Or maybe it feels like pure ecstasy and bliss. Or maybe it feels like how you made us all feel. Maybe it feels like you are home. We love you dearly. Thank you.
Thank you, Jessa, for those heartfelt words. I know us grandchildren will always be wondering who's the favorite, but I'm pretty sure it's actually one of our cousin-in-laws. But I think you can safely say it's one of us. I would now like to call upon Harvey Muthen, Amma's son, to share a few words. VALLIAMA. Sorry about that. I would now like to call Ramona Muthen, who has a note of gratitude to share. Thank you.
To each and every one of you present here today, as well as the multitudes that would have loved to be with us, but are unfortunately not here, but are here with us in spirit. We would like to offer our heartfelt gratitude on behalf of our families and Amma for the unconditional love and support that we received from the time Amma fell ill until now. Despite the long period of Amma's illness, all of you never wavered in your support and care. The number of phone calls, visits, and well wishes were constant. For this, we are truly grateful. The medical staff at the hospitals were also extremely caring and supportive, and for this, we are truly grateful. This support and love is evident of the type of person our dear Amma was. A gentle, warm, kind-hearted soul that touched the lives of everyone, both young and old. Amma's legacy was to love and be loved, and we will endeavor to keep her legacy alive. Thank you all. Take care.
Thank you very much. We have now reached the end of our tribute. To the soul of VALLIAMA MUTHEN, each and every person here today wishes you love, light, and peace on your journey ahead. We will forever be grateful for all you have done and will hold you in our hearts forever. Ami, we love you. Sorry about that. We have one more speaker, Vivashan Muthen, Amma's eldest grandson.
सहना भवतु सहनो भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै शान्ति। Everyone, I was not going to say anything because, as you can see, if you start talking about Amma, you can't stop. But I'm going to read this on behalf of my dad because I think that now it's not a time when words can come to his mouth, but he did write something for Amma, and we'd like to share that with you. Where do I begin to explain this greatest love story? As Amma's life was the greatest love story. Her love and compassion knew no bounds, extending far to people unknown yet profound. A life rich and rewarding she has lived, revolved around family. Her love she freely gives, children, grandchildren, siblings, and more. But to the world she opened her heart's door. Known to all as Amma, a mother not just to me, but to countless others, her love set them free. Her passion for plants and nature so deep, leaving flowers in every place, a memory to keep. In times of illness, she lent her caring hand, to kids, to elderly, helping them stand. Raising grandchildren with love and grace, guiding mothers through childbirth's embrace. Her wisdom vast, her remedies sure, passed down from her father, a heritage pure. With every word she made you feel, like the most cherished soul, her presence real. Hand in hand, eyes connecting souls, she eased hearts, making broken spirits whole. unafraid to discuss life's deepest pains. Her words like healing rain. She leaves behind a legacy of joy, memories, love no one can destroy. Though she's gone, her spirit remains in every flower, in every soul she gains. Amma, your love forever in our hearts will stay, guiding us, lighting our way. Your legacy of love will never cease. In our hearts you will find eternal peace. I'm sure everyone feels this about Amma. And probably everyone has a plant or a slip that she put in your yard. So I know that she's going to be with all of us. Jess, thank you so much for what you said, because this is exactly what I wanted to say if I had to speak. And when my son was born, he had a lot of illness, and we were really he was troubled all the time. And I just thought of taking him into the garden, because that's what Amma used to do with us. And the garden just calmed him down. At that time she was sick, so she was not physically available to help with him. But he was the last person that she gave Okiome to. And she touched him in so many ways in his little life. When you talk about continuation, this is how she lives on in everyone. And I see so many people here today, probably everybody has the right to say something about Amma. Because she's such a wonderful human being. And everything that she did just taught service. You know, one thing I always think about is, if you know her, she never ate much meat. She wasn't a big fan of eating meat. And she used to eat very simple food. She could eat butter bread. She liked dal and rice and herbs. So she liked simple food. But if any of your grandchildren ever thought about becoming vegetarians, she used to get very upset. Because in her mind, that was a great pleasure that she could have, and she wouldn't let anybody deny us of that. So she would insist that we must eat meat. But that's how she was. She just put everybody before herself. When she came to visit us in our home in Woodview, she would visit all the neighbors in our road, and everybody knew her, and some of them are even here today. And that's the impact that Amma had. And I'm sure the same is true wherever she went. So I want to really thank God for this opportunity to celebrate her life. And she always has other plans, because as I said, I was not planning to speak, but somehow I ended up speaking. And that's only Amma's grace. Befittingly, she was known as Devi. She will always be the goddess to us. She will always be the highest example. We couldn't pray for anybody else to learn from. We couldn't pray for a better teacher. And we couldn't pray for a better foundation of who we are in our lives. Thank you, Mom. I love you very much. We all love you very much. We know that you are part of us. You can never leave us. Nobody can take you away from us, not even you, not even God. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you to all the tribute offers celebrating Amma in such a good, lovely manner. We will now need to start rounding up, start concluding. For the next 15 minutes, I'm going to ask the immediate family to come and offer their love, because at 2:15 we will close the casket and proceed outside to the house. So please, family members, please come through now and let us be as disciplined, as obedient as you have been to Amma. Let's do that for the final time. 2:15 we will leave out of the hall to the house. Thank you. I'm going to hand over to our dear Sinan. Thank you. Can we have Paul Willis, please? Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Om Namah Shivaya.
you.